You're listening to Independent TV 7. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more notifications. Thanks for watching. Yes, Atiku versus Tinubu. This is the presidential saga, presidential election saga 2023. That is how it's supposed to be. Yes, two experienced contenders capable of making 2023 election very competitive. The ongoing 2023 presidential race has gained more momentum as more politicians tend to declare their intentions. Information sourced from Daily Post and also news disclosed that Atiku Abubakar has joined the presidential race, having made known his intentions during a meeting with the PDP, which is the People's Democratic Party, in the House of Representatives, caucus in Abuja. And definitely, I would say, indeed, with the presence of Atiku Abubakar in the race, the 2023 general election is definitely going to be a competitive one. Obviously, and the two prominent politicians have disclosed their driving force towards the 2023 presidency, and that is what it is. And as it is, I would say Atiku Abubakar believes that there has never been a time with Nigeria when Nigeria needs a credible leadership than now. This is now. Okay, if you want to talk about credible leadership, there is no time which Nigeria needs it than now. It's not credible leadership. We need God now. The God factor is what we need now, not even credible leadership. Because if God, tries to, or let's say if man tries to accept God into his or her life, things will move freely and move well in Nigeria. Not credible. What is credible? You could say credible, I admit, but we need to eat it on the head, because the motto of the ESA says, "In God we trust," and they practice democracy, while our own motto says peace and unity. Then you talk of peace and unity, and compared to in God we trust, God in trust will definitely stand and uphold you very, very well. Atiku believes that there has been a time when Nigeria needs credible leadership than now. And he believes that he is the one capable of offering desirable and competent leadership to the Nigerian people. He has stated what drives his ambition to become Nigeria's president. His driving force lies on his passion for progress. When you talk about passion for progress, you still want to doubt. Passion for progress? What progress? Whose progress is he in having passion for? Is it the progress of the citizens of Nigeria or the Nigerian itself? Because if you say you have passion for everyone, that means you are ready. Or you are saying that you love your neighbor as yourself, or you are ready to do the work of God by loving your neighbor as yourself, or that you agreed that you want to do the bidding of the people who God created. In terms of political experience, Atiku is a top-notch politician of our time, according to this article. And then it continues by saying he has an appreciable level of political experience. He has served as Nigeria's vice president. In the 2019 general election, he has contested as PDP presidential candidate, a feat that Tinubu has not achieved. And by virtue of this accomplishment, there are speculations that that he could become the party's flag bearer again in 2023. That is coming from the PDP. That's going to be flag bearer come 2023. And I would say Atiku definitely with this assertion or a confirmation for Atiku, I say yes. They have you understand, said well of him, and I would say they said 100%. That is it. But if they have said up well of Atiku and there is antecedent, yes, we still have things that he needs to be and he needs to do, and things that needs to be done in Nigeria. First and foremost, if truly I believe that Nigerians are good people and they have a progress, and they are let me say they are very let me say they are very, very intellectual. They know what the left is and they know what the right is. And as it is, if he's coming out as a flag bearer again in 2023, then and we have a good constitution on our side, definitely Nigeria will be a better place to stay. On the other hand, Tinubu is another top-notch politician with lots of influence in the Nigerian society. He has stated his driving vision for the 2023 presidency. His driving force is to transform Nigeria into a decentralized democracy with a diverse industrial base and a sufficient agricultural base. And also he believes that he has the capacity to take the mantle of leadership of the country to the next level. Well, in the area of political experience, Tinubu has served as a two-term governor of the mighty Lagos State, and he is currently the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC). He is known to have used his political affluence or influence to raise some other politicians to limelight. There are speculation that he might become APC flag bearer in 2023. He might, definitely, but election following the massive support he is gathering already. If he might, because so many people are still, in shock that, or let me say, that Tinubu has not declared his intentions. When everybody is saying yes, Tinubu told Buhari his intentions, but has not made it known to Nigerians. But that is not what should be argued about. What we believe is that if God says Tinubu is going to emerge as a president, definitely he is, or he will. And then if God says Atiku, the other hand is going to do that same, becoming the presidential candidate, or rather becoming the president if there is going to be election. To God be the glory. But cities, they have said that there is not going to be election. No. The Yoruba nation, they make no election no good day. The Biafra also are saying there won't be election, but out of context, or let me say, we shouldn't take things out of proportion. For so many people have taken so many things, this politics of a thing out of context and took it out of proportion, and that is not what should be done. Because those I used to say it, I will keep saying it. Those that give us democracy are enjoying it too. That's small thing. Because democracy is the government of God. I'm not saying a Christian get them or a Muslim. Now God get them. The only religion we have in the world is we only have one religion. If at all there is a religion, because if you say you want to follow the God factor, is the gospel principle that we follow. Illustration are just diverse, or illustration are in diverse. Okay, they say they are Christian, they are Muslim. What is that? Christianity is only practiced by those who believe that Jesus is the way to the Father. Let me put it that way. Yes, that's what it is. If you believe what you believe is what you believe, but what we are saying is do God's work. Do the will of God. If you do the will of God, God will do his own path. Or God will do your will, or God will do your bidding. That's the final. Then if United States has said in God is in trust, is their motto. Democracy, we should rather say in God we trust, but we in Nigeria we will say peace and unity. We don't have peace, we don't have unity. Now we thought say we get peace, we don't get. We thought say we get unity, but those that said they trusted in God, there yes, because the Bible says seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added. Kingdom of God with the thought, so don't be say you define God everywhere. He is embedded in the 10 commandments. Do the will of God. Love your neighbor as yourself. Do we love ourselves? Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. I beg me to ponder over this issue. It's very, very important.